Escape poverty. It sounds impossible, doesn't it? Sure, you can give someone enough money to get by, but once you're in the cycle of poverty, it's much harder to break out of it and begin creating wealth. Why does this have to be so difficult? Poverty is about a lack of money, but also about a lack of hope. People living in poverty often feel powerless to change their situation. They can feel isolated from their community. If you want to overcome poverty, you need a combination of financial planning, a positive attitude, and a willingness to ask for help. In this video, we are going to explain 7 sacrifices to break from poverty's vicious cycle. But before we start, please give a like to our video and subscribe to our channel. Number 1. Educate yourself. Research shows that you stand to make more money if you have a higher level of education. If you want to get out of poverty and stay out, one of the best things you can do is get the right education and training. Some careers only require a 2-year degree and offer $50,000 to $60,000 a year. Go to your local community college and see what programs they offer. They should be able to help you find careers in high demand. Talk to the financial aid office about programs to help you pay tuition. Depending on your circumstances, you may not need to take out student loans. Number 2. Change your mindset towards money. When it comes to improving your finances and achieving financial wellness, it's 20% skill and 80% behavior and mindset. For many low-income workers, the hardest part of breaking the cycle of poverty is changing their mindset toward money. Their parents' money habits and lessons may be deeply ingrained, strongly influencing their attitudes toward money. To start changing your mindset towards money, take a moment to assess where you're coming from and where you stand right now with your finances. Consider asking yourself these questions. For starters, how were you raised with money? What triggers you to spend your money? A raise, for example? A sale? Number 3. Look for better work. Don't apply to every job you come across. Be selective in your job search and find something that will improve your situation. Build a LinkedIn account to help you with your job search. Build your profile to attract potential employers. Include a professional photograph and a catchy headline. Fill out as much of the profile as you can. Treat it like an overflow for your resume. If you have a lot of volunteer experience but can't fit it on your resume, include it in your profile. Number 4. Avoid predatory payday lending. If you just look at the name, a payday loan sounds like a loan that's just for one day, right? But the truth is, if you get caught in the cycle of payday lending, you could be paying for that loan for years to come. Number 5. Start a budget. Without a budget, it can be hard to keep track of your expenses. You're more likely to overspend and less likely to set aside money for savings. Examine your income, your bills, and how you spend any extra money you may have. Make goals and keep track of your spending. The sooner you learn how to budget, the quicker you can reach financial independence. Make a list of your needs and your wants. Needs are things like food, clothing, shelter, and medicine. Wants are things like pets, entertainment, computers, and TV. Some things may be harder to give up than others, but it's important to determine what you can and can't live without. Number 6. Find ways to pay for health insurance. Health insurance is not always affordable, but there are ways to get coverage if you are living in poverty. Maintaining your health is important, especially if you are living in poverty. People living in poverty are more susceptible to health problems, and medical bills can be devastating. If you have outstanding medical bills, try to negotiate with the hospital. Review your bills and look for any charges that don't belong. Sometimes errors will slip through the cracks and you may find yourself overcharged. If you can't pay any of your medical bills and you've talked with your doctor, try looking online for support. There are plenty of crowdfunding resources available for people living in poverty. Number 7. Save as much as you can. You may not have a lot of extra money if you're making minimum wage. Even with a second job, most of your money is probably going towards paying bills or paying down your debt. Still, if you have any extra money at all, put it aside. That's it for now. I hope these sacrifices will be very helpful to you all in escaping from poverty. If you have any other opinions about this video content, please write them down in the comment box. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the new video notification.